how did the states go? Is it the 5 eastern states that you broke into 40 different?
No. Sorry. This particular structure of 40 states has already been there. It is not my making. So what I did was to bring everybody who are involved in the Biafra struggle even before I came in. So I told them to bring in the structure that they have, and we start working on that. So it is every state brought in their state map. They brought in their state structure. It is not my making. So what I did was to harness the already made structure from the 1967 down to Owazurike Mosob, down to IPOB, and to what we're doing now. So we consolidated everything and make it to be more, organized structure as it is today. So it is not my making.
All right. There have been a lot of questions, throwing to Simon Ekpa on how he came about the 40 states we have in Biafra land. Do you want to tell me you don't know there are 40 states in Biafra land? Do you want to tell me you don't know? You don't even know their names. All right. There are 40 states in Biafra land. And that is why I tell you, you need to subscribe to this channel, because on this channel, I bring you all the informations. All right. Okay, let me see if I can name the 40 or some of the states. Let me see. I have it in my phone here. Hold on. We are going to name some of the states. All right. Okay, I have it here. All right. Some of you don't know we have a Aba state. Some of you don't know. Some of you don't know we have Enugu state. All right. We have Aludo state. We have Alanso state. We have Esan Igodomi Igodo state. Of course, we have Edan Igodomi Igodo. Yes, state. We have Eka. We have Egala. We have Ekom state. Yes, Egala state. All right. We have Olu state. Yes. We have Omoambala state. Some of you, in fact, it seems I will have to leave this because if I begin to call it now, some of you may not even know where each one fall into, because they have state and they have capital. The state and the capital are already there. So maybe in my next video, I'll make a comprehensive, analysis about this state. But just know, in this video you're watching now, what you have to know is that there are 40 states in Biafra land. And when I mentioned FCT, there is FCT there. FCT is not Abuja. FCT is in Biafra land. Of course, some of you may not know where it is located, but just subscribe on this channel, because probably in my next video, I will be talking about these states and how it came to be. So there have been a lot of questions, on Simon Ekpa. How did you come about this state? How did you come about this state? So he has come out to clear the air that you no be saying that him bring the state. He is not the one that brought the state, but he went back and studied and collect some documents and some information about the past people that have gone through this struggle, and he came about these 40 states. And believe in me, they are wonderful, they are sweet, believe in me. So I'm going to allow you to watch it, all right, where he gave the analysis of how he came about the states and also answer some other questions. All right, so please, I beg you, just subscribe to this channel. Subscribe, you will be informed. Believe in me, you'll be informed. All right, so subscribe. For these names, I'm going to try as much as possible to make a comprehensive video where I'll be calling all these names. Of course, if I call it, I'll call the capital, right? So that you know where each one fall into. All right, so please, well, for now, I'll allow you to watch this video. Maybe in my next video, I'll try make time to create video about this. All right, so please watch it. As you're watching, don't forget to subscribe. All right, so please watch it.
It is not my making. So what I did was to harness the already made structure from the 1967 down to Owazurike Mosob, down to IPOB, and to what we're doing now. So we consolidated everything and make it to be more organized structure as it is today. So it is not my making. It is the making of the people. Every state brought their structure, brought their county structure, brought their district structure, and that's why it is called, it's going to be the Confederated State of Biafra, because we're going to practice confederation, where these states who brought in their state structure are going to be on their own.
So what about people who are saying they don't want to have anything to do with Biafra?
That is part of life, and it's part of democracy. Even in Nigeria, when Nigeria was fighting for independence, North didn't want to go to be independent, right? But today they are the one who enjoy it most. So we are not bothered about those who say they don't want to be part of Biafra. They are just a few individuals, just like 1% or even 0.0% of people hijack Nigeria and impoverish everybody today. So those people saying they don't want to be part of Biafra, are they enjoying the killings in Nigeria? The answer is no. So we don't actually care about what they say. That's why we have gone this far. Because few people cannot hold everybody hostage.
Mm. You are following the trial of Nnamdi Kanu in Nigeria. What do you make of how it's going?
You know, I don't believe in Nigeria system, in court system. Nigeria doesn't have a court. Nigeria doesn't have a judiciary. So, and that's why, I don't know whether you are aware, we have actually banned anything judiciary under Nigeria in Biafra territory. And they are folding up. So if you are not aware of that, I want to make it clear today. We are going to lock them indefinitely. And they will never come back until Biafra become an independent state. After the 2nd of December declaration, we start to pursue the legitimacy of Biafra. Nigeria court system and judiciary can never ever function again in Biafra land. It's a threat and a promise.
How is that going to happen? How are you going to do
it? It is already happening. Are you not seeing them folding up? That is to show you that the Biafra have taken over their land. Our plan is to delegitimize Nigeria from the Biafra territory, little by little, step by step, stage by stage, and that is happening. So the judiciary is the next, because judiciary in Nigeria has contributed to the entire anarchy you see today. The insecurity you see today is the judiciary. The instability you see today is the judiciary. The banditry, terrorism you see today is the judiciary. They have not done anything that will bring justice, fairness, and equity. So we don't need those kind of systems in our land. So, and if you're asking me how we're going to do that, we're already doing it. You see, they are folding up. That land belongs to us. And Nigeria has been rejected by the people. Over 50 million has given us the mandate to chase away Nigeria from our land. So, however we're going to do it is what the government will decide. And we're doing it the way we want.
Okay. You know that you are on the list of most wanted people in Nigeria.
That is a badge of honor. I am very, very happy that I am in the list, because if I am not in the list, I would have regretted ever even getting involved in Biafra. So it's the highest honor I have received in my life.
Now, people say, I played the video earlier in the introduction when Nnamdi said that if they don't give us Biafra, that Somalia will be better than Nigeria. And people say that what you have achieved is to turn some parts of Igbo land to look like Somalia. That Lagos is not like Somalia, that Abuja is not like Somalia, but Owerri, Olu area, basically is like Somalia. What do you say?
So let me address you. Now, did you see the poverty rate in the world? Where is Somalia placed in the list?
It should be at the bottom also. Like
no, I want you to tell us.
I can find it.
Where is Nigeria and Somalia?
Nigeria is at the bottom too. Yeah.
So in the list now, is Nigeria up or down?
Down.
So it's already. It doesn't necessarily mean.
But when
it does not actually mean that they're going to be shooting gun like in Somalia. Somalia already overtake Nigeria in a better scale. Nigeria is down in poverty level. So how do you
Maz, they're serious. Let me give you these are serious things. I have a friend here in America who lost his father 2 years ago from Olo area, and lost a brother early this year. And none of them, they've not been able to do any funeral because nobody can go home.
Okay.
And there are so many places like that in the Southeast.
Is my girlfriend sniffing your balls? Quinn gasped when he saw Jennifer's head in Troy's crotch. Troy was...
Is that a good thing?
Well, I should be asking you, how are the burial taking place in other parts of Nigeria?
No, the way people are reading this, they are saying that it's a consequence of this confrontation with the Nigerian authorities.
So how is this confrontation making people not to have burial in Biafra land? Can you explain?
Because it's not safe. That's what they said. That's why he hasn't
So
gone.
who is making it not to be safe? Why are you laughing? No, I want to. You said this is a discussion, right?
No, we're having a conversation.
If you cannot answer, let me explain how.
I want you to tell me.
You want to answer?
No, this is what they said. This is what they said.
Okay, so this is what they say. But what about you? What about you? What about your opinion? What do you think is the reason for not having burial?
No, I don't have. I go home. I don't have.
Okay, so can I explain now? Can I explain the reason?
Yeah, give us the reason.
All right. The reason is because the Nigerian terrorist army and police have been killing our people for many years, even before I joined the Biafra struggle. They killed them in Aba, where they went to pray, and over 150 officially was announced. Over 150 people were killed in cold blood. Nobody asked question. Nobody, was held responsible until today. They went to Nnamdi Kanu's house, bombed everywhere, killed people there. Nobody was arrested. Nobody was held accountable. They went to Nkpo and killed, and these people they are killing never raised a gun against them, right? They were only having flag. They killed in Enugu. They killed in Ebonyi. So when Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped, they went to Kenya to kidnap him against international law, and I took over from there. And do you know what I said in the first place? I said, under my leadership in this Biafra movement, you can never kill Biafra again and go free in Biafra land. So I raised an army called the Biafra Liberation Army to confront these killers. And these killers, some of them are repentant Boko Haram. So they recruit them, push them to Biafra land, and people are not talking about that. And when they go to villages, they open RPG or GPMG, and they start spraying bullets. Even fowls are getting killed. So I said, under my leadership, under this Biafra movement, Nigeria can never kill any Biafra again and live to tell the story. So we raised the Biafra Liberation Army to deal with them, and they are neutralizing them. So when they neutralize them, what do? They will come after the villagers. And let me tell you, is that the kind of country you want to be proud of? Where you have people carrying guns, defending their land, and instead of them to go after those people that are defending the land, they will go against innocent people. These are the reasons why people are not coming for burial. So tell it the way it is. So, and it is not my fault. It is not my fault. It is not the fault of Biafra. It is the fault of the Nigerian terrorist army, who cannot confront the Biafra Liberation Army, but confront innocent people. And why they are doing it, is so that we will lay down our guns. And that's not going to happen.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to ask you, that knowing that this is how they operate, if we believe the story you just told, this is how they operate. The question is the best thing to continue to have them kill villagers if we believe this story?
Believe me, there is no any other better way. This is the best way. If you have any other better way, tell me. The better way is what we are doing now is the better way. When they come to kill our people, we kill them first. And if they come, we will resist them as much as we can. And let me tell you, it will continue like that until none of them will be in Biafra land. It is called attrition. War of attrition. The chief of army staff said that they are fighting is called.
So you have seen it. I think this young man is just quite an intelligent man. Honestly, he's just quite an intelligent man. He answers every question with all utmost intelligence. So we give kudos to him. All right. So what's your thought? Drop your comment on the comment section, and do not forget, as I always say, to subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification button so you get notified anytime I upload a video. Right. So thank you, and God bless you.